Good afternoon, students. Today we will be learning how to solve linear equations in one variable. Another popular title for this subject is simply finding x. You will be given an equation and will be told to solve for x. In some instances, you will be told only to solve the equation. In this case, you would solve for x, or the variable in the equation. In order to do this, you will first want to get x all by itself on one side of the equal sign, with the numbers on the other side. However, it's not quite as simple as just rewriting them on the other side. First, if you have a number that is being added to the side containing x, then you must subtract that number from each side of the equation, or both sides of the equal sign. If you have a number that is being subtracted from the side containing x, then you must add that number to each side of the equation. If you have a number that is being multiplied by x, then you must divide each side of the equation by that number. If x is being divided by a number, then you must multiply each side of the equation by that number. This also works if a number is being divided by x, then you would multiply both sides of the equation by x. With this in mind, we will now do some examples. For example, first, we will solve x plus 4 equals 7 for x. First, we must subtract 4 from each side. When we do that, our 4's will cancel right here, and we are left with x equals 3. Second, let's solve x minus 3 equals 3 for x. We need to add 3 to both sides, so this 3 will go away. So then these 3's will cancel, and we are left with x equals 6. Okay, now let's do 4x equals 12. Since this is multiplication, we need to undo our multiplication, so we're going to divide by 4. But whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. So we will divide each side by 4. When we do this, our 4's will cancel right here, and we're left with x equals 12 divided by 4, which is 3. Also, if we have x divided by 7 equals 2, since this is division, we need to do the opposite, so we will multiply each side by 7. By this side by 7, and this side by 7. So then these two 7's will cancel out, and we're left with x equals 2 times 7, which is 14.
Never mind me. I'll be fine just talking to myself. Me. Sitting all alone inside.
I have here a box of change. Do you want this change? You need to solve a math problem. Here's your math equation. Solve for x.
Money!
Something I should probably mention. I like to get just what I pay for.
Yeah, it wasn't a good idea throwing that money, huh?
It's a bad idea.